Oops, that's me.
Why the heck is this not connecting? Why is it not recognizing his device?
So just to say, we are here at the Monmouth County Historical Association in Freehold, New Jersey. We are, well, Carmela and Todd, 222 PIR. You're on Facebook and YouTube, right?
Yeah, TikTok, YouTube, and
Here. Oh, that was so weird. So Carmela and Todd are trying to get an Estes session going. There's some tech issues, and these happen with investigations. We're here on the second floor of the Monmouth County Historical Association here in Freehold, New Jersey. We've been investigating for a few hours now. I would say, unfortunately, we didn't get this on video when we were having a cake break. A rainbow cookie piece of cake, part of it got flung out of my hand and pelted Todd. And if we understand this correctly, that was a little girl ghost that did that. Unfortunately, we don't have that on video, but that was like one of the funnier, cooler moments of the evening. Saying, because that's the whole thing. You hear me talk about this during investigations. Kid ghosts, especially, like when you bring them cookies, cupcake. We have the rainbow cookie little cake downstairs outside for the kid spirits. Too, they like that when you do that. It's a way to get them to talk and communicate with you, and I would say it is very playful. She was very playful about it. It was actually really funny too, you know, because I knew too, after it pelted Todd, I knew that it was like an offering for someone else in the room. And then when Carmela and Todd, were you from Brazil? Where in Brazil are you tuning in from, Johnny? Are you near Rio de Janeiro? What? You know, they're trying to get the Estes equipment. So those of you at home, if you don't know what an Estes session is, it's where one person, oh, you're in Rio de Janeiro, very good. Did you go to Carnival this year? Do you go to Carnival when it's going on? Saying, I've been to Mardi Gras in New Orleans, but I would like to get to Brazil. Samba, okay, you samba, very good. Let's see. I don't know what a GUI upload is, Martech. Oh, okay, I don't know why they, oh, I know why. You know what, the one message, Johnny, that you sent, you were saying, okay, 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 but the system thought you were talking about a white supremacist group.
Oh, jeez.
They took that as the triple K group, and so they hid the message. Saying, too, so I have not had much activity tonight here during the investigation, and I've been saying this throughout the evening. That also brings up an important point. You don't always have, you know what I mean, you know, striking gold with communication, devices getting activated during an investigation too. So that is, you know, you have to be.
Something with that, maybe when it got dropped.
So they're trying to figure out the Estes.
No, because we had it on recently.
Saying, but yeah, with that too.
Do it through my phone.
So it also shows you too, it's not always, you know, and when I ask the spirits are most interested in Carmela, but if they are, they should get her Estes up and running, saying, So then you get to see, this is the thing too, what I'm waiting, then you'll get to see an Estes method session. The first time I ever was in the room for an Estes, and it's funny because Amy was just texting, and Amy I've done investigations with in Las Vegas. And the first time I ever saw an Estes method was in Las Vegas. Yeah, I don't do Robux, honey. You're in the wrong live, sweetie. I would say go, I encourage you to find another live. I don't game. How sleepy am I? I'm not sleepy. I have allergies tonight. That's what it is too. And I don't have any Zyrtec with me. So thanks for caring. Saying. Did I know my daughter has an OnlyFans? Wow, I didn't know I had a daughter. I didn't know I had a daughter. That's Vladimir. You're, I don't know. I don't have a daughter. So there's nothing to reprimand. No, oh, somebody's asking if we're in court.
Oh,
No.
No, we're not in court. This is paranormal investigation at the Monmouth County Historical Association. We're just in a room where Carmela and Todd are trying to set up an Estes method session. And once they get that going, you'll get to see some of that, how that works during a paranormal investigation. But they're having some technical
Connect to the tablet, do what you-
glitches.
so at least I can download it on mine.
Yeah, it's not like mine isn't even working in here.
I don't have a daughter. How old would my daughter be, Vladimir? As under 18, the answer is no. If my daughter was an adult, she has the freedom to do what she would do. And if she had an OnlyFans, I would hope that she would exercise discretion
Ghost box.
with an OnlyFans account.
Hey, I get it.
Yeah, you are getting me confused with another smoke show because I don't discuss OnlyFans on my lives. That's not my wheelhouse with my lives. If you look at my page, you'll just see I did a live on the Cape May Ferry with all of you on Thursday night. I didn't do a live at the Cape May Ferry with all of you because I believe you got one of the two Delaware investigations.
For the headphones on my phone, but it won't pick it up on that.
Oh, he said, Vladimir said it would be kind of cool if someone got freaky with ghosts on OnlyFans.
Oh, no, thank you. No freaky.
Well, I can tell my friend Eric that has a special store in Hollywood, Florida about your idea. But ghosts are invisible, so how are you gonna get freaky with a ghost? I mean, Bobby Brown, Whitney Houston's ex-husband, alleged to have had intimacy with a ghost one night in bed. Yeah. And I was like, okay. I will pitch your idea to Eric, Vladimir, and see what he thinks of that. Because he's got an arcade in the back of his store. So, a little bit. So this is what everyone too, we're just waiting to get the Estes up and running. So you could see an Estes method here. So in the basement, I have a little bit of allergies tonight. That's what it is, everyone. And I don't have any Zyrtec with me. Saying
Well,
that,
on somebody's phone.
what is it?
It's really loud.
So Carmela got touched in the basement.
So you can turn everything back on your speaker box.
So I'm seeing with my makeup here. It's not gonna, yeah, I'm seeing, okay, this is allergies with my eyes. Two, but Carmela got touched in the basement. Oh, Todd's got the headphones on. Were you able to figure out who touched you?
No.
No.
I think it was a kid.
It was a kid. Okay, maybe the same who did with my rainbow
Maybe, yeah.
that pelted. But that was a girl, right? Wasn't that what they said?
I think it was a girl.
It was a girl. Okay. Yeah. Two with that.
I
So
felt like it was a girl down in the basement too.
it was a girl. Now, was it the same girl? That's the thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
It could be two different little girls. They've been very shy. Hi, Steve, Nico, Love. We're here at the Monmouth County Historical Association working on, Carmela and Todd are working on setting up an Estes method session, which is where one person has a blindfold to heighten their hearing senses and then asking questions. And then it's like you're listening to like a spirit box or something, right?
Yep.
And to see what you hear in the spirit box because you're blindfolded. Did you get it?
I did Bruce call.
He's giving, we're getting closer, so that's what too, I'll turn around the phone once that starts so you can see this, an Estes method session. It's not,
Alright, so when we're done, however long you want to do it for minute wise, just hit stop. So you know how to do, just ask questions and whatever I hear, I'm gonna start shouting whatever I hear that's legible. Alright?
You want me to turn off the lights?
Want the lights out?
No, keep them on.
He's not saying anything. So who is in the basement? Who touched my back in the basement? Can you give us a name? Is anybody in a room now? I mean, I hear it. He's just not saying anything.
Capture.
hi, Steve, it's an Estes method session right now. That's what you're seeing with Todd.
You were captured by who? The letter in here? Is the letter in here?
George Washington. Yeah, right behind you.
Now.
Now what? You want to read the letter now?
No.
God, why is he yelling at us? Ask questions.
Okay. Is it the same little girl that knocked the rainbow cookie cake out of my hand? Are you the same one that touched Carmela in the basement?
In. Hello?
Hello? We're all here.
Hello?
Who's here? Who's saying hello?
Is it two different little girls that touched? One touched Carmela in the basement and the other that whacked my rainbow cookie cake out of my hand? Is that two different little girls?
Do you not want to communicate with him? That was going to be something. Do you want to talk to somebody else?
Do you want to talk to Carmela?
Means you can't make out what they're saying.
Is that what it is?
Can you talk clearly to him?
Do you want to talk to Tom?
Do you want us to leave?
Stop.
Stop what?
Oh, maybe it was my water bottle because I was thinking.
What do you want us to stop? We aren't doing anything. We're just hanging out. Or do you want him to stop listening? Do you want me to hit the stop button? Tell him to tell us to stop.
Hello?
Hello?
Are you behind him? What happens if I just hit stop? Does the whole thing stop? Want to be quiet?
Easy.
Easy? What's easy? All right, well, stop if you don't want us to talk about it anymore.
It's hard to.
Take that off. You're yelling at us.
What's that?
You're yelling at us.
Sorry. Yeah, the sweep rate. Let me see the sweep rate because it was. I was.
Well,
playing with
the
it.
bell is answering us more than
is
you're
it?
answering us. Because you said stop, and I said, do you want me to hit the stop button?
Hi,
You
Teresa.
want us to
Teresa's
stop,
on
and the bell will go
Facebook.
ding.
It's over here. but
Tom
I don't-
says hi, Teresa.
I don't
Hi,
like
Teresa.
this.
Are you going to try again the Estes or?
Well, I'm just trying to see.
Okay, so right now, so then I can talk to all of you right now because it's a break with the Estes, but Todd's gonna give it another go. So an Estes method session, as you see, the headphones are on, your eyes are closed, or you have a blindfold on. Maybe even two, I'll flip this around right now. You'll let me know when you start. So an Estes method session, as you were seeing with Todd, right, he's sitting in a chair, and people also will wear a blindfold. They can.
Stop evil.
What is it? Stop evil?
He said evil.
You said evil?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, who's evil?
Estes.
Estes. And then, like, we're here, Carmela's to my right, and we ask questions, and then Todd's listening with the headphones with,
Yes.
yes. He's listening with like a spirit box, and then he says out loud what he's hearing, but he doesn't necessarily know the questions we're asking. That's an Estes method session. That started in Colorado, in Estes, Colorado. Teresa says hi, everyone.
Hi, Teresa.
Carmela says hi, Teresa. Todd says hi. Tom says hi. That's saying, we are missing you here tonight, Teresa.
Let me try this one.
Saying,
A little different.
too. So that's, I think this is the second time I've been at an investigation with someone with the Estes method saying too. So, this is the whole, sometimes you have technical glitches, which it happens, saying too, and you gotta roll with the punches, as they say. Hi, Olga. Hi, everyone watching here. We're at the Monmouth County Historical Association. A little bit of activity tonight, saying, oh, there you go. There's a confirmation with the dead bell, a little bit of activity, too. But I think also, too, it's an important point with investigations. You don't always, I would say for the investigations we've been on, this is one of the quietest.
Quieter, yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely.
this is one of the quieter of the investigations. You don't always have a flurry of activity. And that also too, saying, because the very linear empirical investigators would say, if you always, yeah, we miss you being here. It was, it was nice having you at the
Can you hear my phone or?
Taylor Butler house. That's saying, earlier this year. See, and the dead bell rang, Teresa. See, it's confirmation, what I just said. The bell rang again, see? Confirming that. So I would say for the investigations we've been on, this is the quietest of the dead bell rang again.
Yeah, that one downstairs. Maybe you should go downstairs.
Okay, should I go downstairs?
What did that just say?
Should I stay upstairs?
I mean, that rang once, right?
That rang once.
I mean, earlier, yeah, before we started the session.
Okay, but it's been all
Yeah,
downstairs.
it's all downstairs.
That's saying, I have it in the hallway too. Okay, let's see. Should I bring any of my equipment upstairs? Or see if the dead bell in the hallway is gonna ring. Because it's really the only one I can hear from upstairs. So, yeah, it's been
Could be a long one. It's not
quieter for sure tonight. And that happens with that there's the dead bell ringing, that it does happen, saying with locations too. Also, just to give you an idea, I would say probably later in the week I'll do a sit down live with all of you. I'm thinking by Thursday, but just also to give you a little bit what here we go. Ooh, what's that? Okay, here we go. August 22nd is the Paracon at Stockton University.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
That's this coming Saturday. You can go. I just see the dead bell rang. Too, and I've said this before about Paracons. It's a great way to connect with people organically. Yeah, that's what's saying. We love having you on the investigations, Teresa. Yeah, we'll have to see with
Another
schedules.
country heard from.
That's saying that too. Now the dead bell in this room just ding.
Try to microphone.
So there's the Paracon Stockton University this Saturday, the Hollow. You can still get tickets to attend. It's from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. That's exit 44 off the Garden State Parkway, Stockton University. August 29th, Long Beach Island is having a Paracon. I think 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. That's in Beach Haven. That Paracon, just to give you with August. So if you're in New Jersey, obviously Teresa is, we have a couple one-day Paracons that if you're free on a Saturday, you can attend. Your friends, your spouse, your loved ones, depending how old your kids are, the age, too. It's a great opportunity. Oh, okay, Teresa's saying you might get more activity upstairs because of all the artifacts. I didn't really do much upstairs here, but I think before Carmela and Todd were having some successes upstairs here. They're just trying to figure out what this Estes. Oh,
Wow, they're just going off left and right now.
that trying to figure out. That's what it's saying. So sometimes you do have these, you know what I mean, tech delays. With Estes, I have not done an Estes method session myself, saying, but they can be very interesting to what gets said when you're asking questions. Hi, Jack. Welcome to the Paranormal Investigation here at the Monmouth County Historical Association, Freehold, New Jersey. We're just trying to get the next Estes method session going. When that resumes, I'll turn the phone around. So to say, like, some points, my tripwire, which I do have on downstairs, did nothing tonight. The Melly REM pod in the one room was making some sounds. The flux only went off once. The yes/no device a couple times. The dead bell was really the most of anything, but I didn't really get much conversation tonight. Like I, usually like to have during the investigation. Again, these things happen. We are happy to be here tonight, to give it a go here at the MCHA. This is actually where I met Teresa here in this building, saying, come if you're local to the area. Also, as a plug to come to the Monmouth County Historical Association. Come check it out too. Just look on Google for their hours. The hours for here, Tom, are
Wednesday through Friday, 1 to 4 p.m., and the first, third, and fifth Saturdays of the month, 1 to 4.
okay. So if you heard that, everyone too, if you're around the Freehold area, come check it out. Yep, see, the dead bell's giving you that confirmation to come check it out. Saying, too, you get to see, some exhibits, some artifacts, U.S. history.
Estes isn't gonna work.
It's not going to work.
Well, it's not gonna happen. See?
It's not going to happen. Okay. So has that happened to you before with
It's
Estes?
just for whatever reason the headphones aren't connecting to the app that I want to use.
Okay.
The Spirit Box.
Yeah.
We don't have a traditional SB7 sweeping, box.
Okay.
Ghost box.
Ghost
So
box.
I was just using an app that I was going to use, but the headphones don't want to connect.
So
The
what,
one I was using before, it was weird. It just I didn't
Uh-huh.
like how it was kind of sweeping and stuff.
so would you need like a spirit box for the Estes? Isn't that what you?
Usually you use what is SB7.
Okay, is that the Spirit Box 7?
Spirit Box 7. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's saying. Yeah, I gave my Spirit Box to Tim, and then I was gonna use that Echo Vox that John Zaffis
Right,
uses.
Yeah.
That's saying, but wouldn't that be something too, like for Estes?
You could if you have if you had headphones to plug it into or whatever. So.
Oh, if you had headphones, because he had some like.
Box.
That's saying. Oh, you're saying to use maybe the Phasm
Well,
box?
we're gonna, because it won't connect, the headphones won't connect, so I mean, we could use the Phasma box, but the headphones won't connect.
Oh, they won't connect. Okay.
And
Okay, so here I'll show you. Here. So this is the Phasm box. This is so you can see. Let me see. If I can look at this. Oops, sorry. That's here. Let me just show you what the Phasm box. So these things happen, right? That's saying. Now I'm looking. Okay, there it is. So here's the Phasm box. So that, the Estes, they weren't able to get connected. So these things happen. We can't blame it on Mercury retrograde because there is no Mercury retrograde with this.
So,
Church?
Mm-hmm. Yep, church. We'll talk church. Tell her what happened. What happened?
Yeah,
Tell us what happened. We're listening.
we're listening. We are bated breath. Okay, so this is a phasma box that you're seeing.
Don't be quiet now. You were just talking to us. What happened?
Right? Yeah. That's what I thought it sounded like. Spirit, are you messing with the headphones?
Mm.
So if there's any spirits here with us, can you tell us what item is in this little box over here hanging on the wall? Can you tell us what it's called?
Shush.
Shush. Did you hear that? Just told him to shush.
All right, ladies, talk
Okay.
away. What did it say?
Oh,
Fingers.
Fingers.
fingers. Wow.
What
Okay.
would you use,
Jessica.
Eleni?
Jessica.
So you see what it's called, right?
Oh, wait. I gotta put my glasses on. Wait. Okay, wait. It's a
So a
snuff
snuff
box.
box would have tobacco in it, correct? And then you would use your fingers to take said
Huh.
tobacco out to put it, make us, in your pipe or whatever. So I asked what it was, and these fingers, which kind of has direct correlation to what it is and what its purpose is, and how you get what you put in it to put into a pipe or
Huh.
cigarette.
Okay. And then the
So
shush
that's
was
just the
something
connection I'm
separate
making,
The
right?
shush was telling him to stop talking.
to stop talking. Okay.
That was first.
Should I talk and ask you questions?
Do you want me to leave the room?
Should Carmela ask you questions?
No. That's
What'd it say?
no. So this was moving on me.
Oh,
This was moving.
all right.
Did you see?
Share my
See
story.
that?
Share
And then
my
it just
story.
came out.
Okay, so YouTube, I'm gonna say bye for now. Sorry I wasn't able to show you the Estes method, but I will do a sit down live. I'm planning later this week, August 22nd, live from the Paracon Stockton University. So have a great Saturday night, everyone, where you are tuning in from. So I will see you soon. Good night.